Hey guys, first day of qualifying here at Indy 1. We had 3 this year. I am sitting here doing a little pre-signing of autographs. Guys are getting the car ready to go. It's going to be a great day, everybody. I hope that y'all are all having a great day. We're getting ready. It's exciting, and we're back racing. This is fantastic. What are you doing to my baby girl here?
I'm making sure she's in good health.
They got our car naked. Not sure exactly what they're checking, but we're legal. We're good to go.
High side for like 1 second just to go through the formality and tell you don't have to let it out as well. Just put it on the high side, push the clutch in, let it out, and then push the clutch in.
All right, guys, we just made our first qualifying run. 386, 314. Woo! That was fun. The little squirt we made yesterday, I was talking about, that was holy crap fast. That was definitely holy crap fast. These guys, woo! I'm so excited. It's so weird. Very few fans here, but I don't care. It's fun. What do you think, John?
Yeah, brother.
Got Justin up here driving along.
That was a good first lick.
Definitely. Definitely. I'm gonna show y'all the grandstand. I gotta put my mask on. We are 6 foot apart in this van, by the way. tell you, it is so weird being at this racetrack with no fans hardly. The people that are here, we're glad they're here, but it's just odd. This is Indy after all. But I'm glad we're racing, glad to have a job. What do you say about that, Justin? Glad to be racing, glad to have a job?
Glad to have a job, glad to be racing. It's been a long time off.
But it is odd, no fans.
It's weird not to have to drive through traffic and honk at them and all that, so yeah, it's a little different.
I'm so proud of y'all, dude. Big John, I'm proud of y'all, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
It's awesome.
Just getting started.
Just getting started, that's right. Bam! 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 Nice! Yeah! Good job, guys!
Good job.
Good job, everybody! Tony, we were told to get in the car now.
I'm gonna just send it. We're gonna send it.
How about the two old guys at the back of the line, brother?
Oh, there's older ones up there. Don't worry about it.
All right, I got to hop in right here and tell you what went on. So we got up there, showed you the dark clouds. Definitely rain was on the way. We were the last pair of cars. Paired alongside Tony Schumacher. We were the #1 qualifier. He was #2, so that put us at the back of the line. And what happened? We do our burnout. We're rolling forward to stage. Starts raining at the far end of the racetrack initially. They shut us off. And what you're seeing now is what happened as soon as we rolled back into the pit area.
We're gonna have the new set of tires ready because we're gonna go out there and the track's gonna probably be, you know, under 100. It's probably going to be 90, may even be less than that. So probably get a new set of tires on it. So get some tires out, get 20 in them, 25 in them. Try to get them stretched out just a little bit. They're all fit with 20 on it. Blower overdrive. We can't make a blower overdrive call until we know when it looks like we're going to run. Typically it takes them 45 minutes after the rain stops to get the water off the track. This track's not one of the hardest ones to drive. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You don't think we have time to change that gaskets? I think we'll have time, personally. We have at least an hour, probably.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking.
No. The problem would be you'd have to for sure bolt it back together. Well, you could just change and bolt it back together. All right. We do a turnaround in 35 minutes.
What about the clutch being in neutral and trying to hold it? I mean, it didn't ever feel like it wanted to pull, but I'm asking, not telling.
Well, when we warm it up, we just wouldn't seat the clutch. You know, it's going to have some heat in it. And, you know, and we're going to probably know in half hour whether or not we're going to get to run.
Right.
So first thing has to happen, it's got to stop raining, and it looks like it's, you know, trying to do that. Clouds probably aren't going away.
I think if you want compression out of it, we should. I think if you want it, I think we can do it. We got more time.
The sad part for me is I'm torn between leaving it alone and running low ET, or, you know, trying to be Mr. Conservative. I'm going to lean towards leaving it alone. We run more compression than that in this air.
We could always put a little alcohol in it. We've done that before.
Clay, you know, that might be,
Alan,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a really good idea. Thank you, Clay. just
put
put,
some alcohol
you know,
in it. We can
put a half a beaker. Well, shit, it probably needs a whole beaker, you know, in the tank, or a half a beaker. How much fuel are you going to put in it?
Well, I mean, if we're going to do a
If you're
burnout,
going to do a burnout,
then
then you're going to put a half a beaker in every jug, and that'll lower the nitro a little.
So it's 15 gallons in there. So
Okay.
I'll wait till you tell me to. But
Well, that's what we'll do if we're going to go up and run tonight, and we'll leave the heads on.
we used to do that all the time. It works.
We got a lot of trophies to show it.
Justin, we for sure need to change that stud no matter what.
So, tires have been, all the new tires have been sitting with 20 pounds in them all day this morning.
Okay.
You want me just to deflate one and measure
Yes,
real
please.
quick?
Yeah. So most likely we're going to want to run new tires in these. They're a far cry from the old NHRA, I can tell you that.
All right, Mikey. What just happened? Give us. Obviously, I was holding the camera on you when you were getting the boys ready to go.
Well, I thought we were going to get to run because tradition is.
I hadn't told them even how come why we're back at the trailer.
Oh, well, for all of you that are wondering why we're back up at the trailer and not being the last pair of top fuel cars after being the #1 car in the first session, which is a big deal to get to the back of the line. You get to watch all the other cars run. You get to fine-tune your race car by watching everybody else, and you have good benchmark to compare yourself. It typically yields better runs when you get more data like that. So we earned the right to be at the back of the line. Big thunderstorm clouds came. It seemed like they were taking forever to get all the racing done, the qualifying. And then, as fate would have it, as soon as we did our burnouts, backed up, and we were rolling up to stage, they told us to shut it off. And I'm like, shut us off? I'm not leaking. I don't see anything leaking. I'm looking all around. I can't see anything wrong. And I looked at an NHRA official, and I got it's dribbling. And, well, we used to race at another place where we probably would have made that run. But instead, we're back here at the trailer, and NHRA doesn't apparently want to dry the track for 2 top fuel cars to run. So we're kind of sad about that. And I think, you know, in times past, NHRA would have dried the track and we would have gone up and run. So while I can't answer what their logic is, we're certainly disappointed. And I could use some better adjectives than that, but I'm going to stay on this side of the line on that one. But that's what we're doing. So now we'll just forget all that nonsense and focus on what it's going to take to win tomorrow, first round.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, it is like, I don't know what exactly it is for Mike, but when you're strapped in that thing, it's running, you have done a burnout, and you're waiting to pull forward. I'm trying to think of a good description. Think back when you were in high school. And you're told to shut it down. That's kind of what it's like. I mean,
Well, the Parts Plus crew was ready. They were ready. We could see the clouds coming. We knew it was going to cool down. So we had a plan. The guys changed the blower over drive in the staging lanes twice. I changed clutch flows at the last minute before we got ready to start the car. I also changed all of our programming maps for fuel flow and clutch application. Right in the staging lanes. The guys really did a great job of waiting till the last minute, get all the right stuff on the car. And we were looking to go out there and be #1. So the guys did all the hard work and they got it all done. And all we needed to do was go down the racetrack.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you kind of, like I say, you're all wound up, ready to go, and you get shut down. It's really hard. I mean, all the guys have done all the work. You've put it in. Now it's my job. My job got snatched right out from under me, and nobody got to see if their work pays off, you know. And it was cool after 138, 139 days to go out there and first rip, go #1, and then feel like you're ready with the cloud cover and everything that happened and all the changes you made. And it's like, shut it down. But I told this story, me and you were talking on the radio, and you were talking about, you know, if the IHRA, I'm just going to say it, you know, IHRA would have sent us, and Big Jim Weinert, he was like the primo track guy in IHRA. I couldn't hear him on the radio, but Mike used to listen to him all the time. He would have said, it's Clay, it'll be fine, send him. You know, he had confidence in us in our car.
and that we would stay safe. We would stay safe no matter what. We never did anything that wasn't safe.
Yep.
We just weren't chicken and all that, you know. And and we worked together well. Big Jim was the most like Buster Couch from the old days. Big Jim, he ran the whole show. Big Jim was in charge, clearly.
And I'm just going to tell y'all now, Doug's sitting over there and got his head down a little bit because we were planning on being number one, plain and simple. And we are 6 feet apart. Just saying, everybody's 6 feet apart. But
3 times 6.
all right, pull yours down, Doug, and tell us about the rule change and how the rule used to be when there was some cars left that hadn't run.
The rule used
Just speak up a little bit.
The rule used to be that if a session wasn't finished and we had inclement weather come in, that they'd make every attempt to run that session to complete it, so all cars got an opportunity to be in the best position possible. And then, if they couldn't get it in, all those runs were null and void. Okay? Well, somewhere over the last however many months, not going to mention any numbers, that rule changed, and now it's as many cars as they can run. We were the best car first session, so we were privileged with the opportunity to go last and watch everybody else go. And now all of a sudden we're at the line, we start our car, we do a burnout, we're ready to go back to number one, we're 6th now, and they take it away from us, and they're not going to give it back to us. I have some significant issues with the whole structure of this coming back to COVID. We all want to race, but we came here, told all the guys, Mike, you, we all have talked, we're here to win. We may be a 1-car team, but we're here to win. We're not here to make laps. And I feel that they stole the perfect opportunity away from us, they being NHRA. That's all I got.
Yep. And Mike, just roundabout, what does it cost to do what we just did? Start the car up, warm it up, do a burnout, back up, get ready to stage, and then shut it off. About what did that just cost?
Well, I've been trained to calculate labor cost into that, so it'd take me a few minutes, but you know, we're out all the fuel. We won't use that clutch pack tomorrow because it's not the same as what we would have gone up and made a run with for first round. So, you know, we'll go up there and put a fresh clutch pack in it. So, that's fuel for a run and a clutch for a run on the short side.
Oil.
Oil.
I rounded up to 15,000 what we just did. So maybe I'll just send a bill to NHRA and they can give me a barrel of nitro, because that's jacked up to almost 15,000. Now maybe we can work something out, because their deal's with Sunoco, not mine.
Exactly. All right, y'all. It was cool to hang out. We were planning on getting after it, going number one. But more importantly, our job is to go out there and win this race tomorrow, and that's what we're going to do our dangdest to do.
And thank you. Great work, everybody. And, we're 2 pairs back and changed pulleys with time to spare, because we probably lost a minute trying to make up our mind whether or not we should try it. So I just got to be on the ball, make the call, and get it done a little earlier when I can, but you guys got it done today. Thank you very much. That's what championship teams are made out of, the kind of stuff you guys did. Thank you. Good work. I'm proud of all of you. Thanks, Mike. You're welcome.
It is race day, and a very unusual race day. Normally we are always 11 a.m. start, sometimes 12 according to where we're at. And let me tell you something, for a late night guy, a 4:30 a.m. wake up call. Woo! That was a little rough. But I did it, I'm ready, I'm pumped up. It is the restart of the NHRA season. Let's do this. Stomp on that loud pedal. All right, guys, we just got the win. Hole out, didn't feel good. Not positive if it hurt the motor or not, but Big John, it was dry, wasn't it? I mean, I hopped out and
There's a few drops, but it doesn't look
it just vibrated really bad going down through there. Whew. Hey, round 1 win at Indy. All right, y'all. First round there, the thing put a hole out about a second into the run. Made the motor very unhappy. We got the wind light, but it broke a rod. Not terrible, I don't think. It put a dent in the pan rail, but obviously we had to change motors, so the guys were on it, got that done. We are now, car sitting on the ground, ready to go. Getting ready to go up here and race NHRA Brown. Bad dude. We're gonna go out there and stomp on that loud pedal. Well, dang it. Put a hole out early after hurting the motor. First round, Mikey hit the button on me. I was about to shut it off anyway because Antron was kicking my butt, and I didn't want this guy right here to have to build more than one motor. And that guy back there, he's a bad dude. And he always tells me just stay hammered down. Ain't that right, John?
That's right. Hammer down, brother.
So proud of everybody on this Parts Plus team. Woo! Hey, we got 1 win light. Mike will figure out why the thing put a hole out 2 runs in a row. He will fix it because he won't stop, will he, Justin?
No, he'll figure it out, and he'll figure it out by next week.
Oh, man. One of my heroes right there.
See you, baby.
I love you, Jimmo. I love you. Well, y'all, that was the end of our race day. Man, you always want to go more rounds, but I couldn't be more proud of everybody on this whole entire Parts Plus team. Man, they put their all into it, and you know, I try to give them the best I got every time too, and can't win them all, but man, Indy, we get to do it again this coming week, and just really proud of everybody. I mean, Mike and all the guys, they'll get this thing figured out, but it's not quite the end of the video. Got one last little thing to put in here for you, but I do want to tell you, if you will, please like and subscribe, share my videos, having fun with this YouTube channel. And the last little bit you're going to see here is my buddy Danny Nelson, chassis builder. He built my cars forever when I was a sportsman racer. He was in the final round, and he was racing against one of Antron Brown's good friends, and Danny's definitely a good friend, so me and Antron, we made a little bet. You can watch and see what happens.